Hey, what's up? It's Skippy. Today I'm just talking about some things that have been going on around Warside. I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks, and I want to keep everybody as informed as possible. So there have been a few things that have been going around on Warside. The biggest one that I want to talk about today is how Warside was hacked, how Warside was, it was destroyed, it was griefed. But as you can see now, we're persevering through it, and we're back. Um, and we're around 60 players right now. And then I want to talk about some updates that I'm bringing to Warside, regarding the appearance and stuff. And from the hub, you might be able to see some of it, just by the scoreboard look and the colors and stuff like that. I'm trying to make Warside more like a cleaner feel, a server that everybody wants to play on, but also unique. So going back to the hacking, or how Warside was hacked. Basically, I put out. So some people were on. There's a lot of people on. Actually, there's over 100 people on at this time. And Warside, like, at least on Mega, at least when it started, like, Mega started going like crazy. Everybody was getting TP'd everywhere. They would go to spawn and they would fall into a void. There was like a big, spam with broadcast and everything. And basically, it didn't take some people long to figure out that Warside was like under attack. Warside was getting hacked, and it was about 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and yeah, so Warside was getting hacked. Basically, what happened was they used like a backdoor exploit that not many servers know about, but like the big ones like Hypixel and stuff do. Um, and what they did was they exploited it, used it to log into like user accounts, like for instance mine, and give themselves permission to do whatever they wanted to. Now we had MC Pros team come in and do some security checks and patches and stuff, and they fixed it. And then we fixed a couple things on our end. But at first we thought it was the Bungie end, or Bungie like exploit or whatever with the proxy join, and we already had that fixed or whatever, so it couldn't have been that. So what we did was, the hackers actually reached out to us. It turns out these people have hacked Archon, hacked, or claimed to have gained access to Mineplex, etc. So actually, I kind of felt pretty special for them to pick Warside out of all the servers. It was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of like a good feeling, I guess, except for where I had to go and fix everything. But I mean, it's not like I stressed out about it too much because I knew that everything could be fixed, and then we ended up figuring out an exploit and fixing it. So yeah, I'm pretty much like, I'm okay about it. Everything's good. Um, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I posted a thing on the website saying like, because Mega had to be reset. Basically, what we reset on Mega was, we reset the world. We had to reset the world because of so many corrupted chunks that were like left behind. And I apologize that this is taking so long to get out, but yeah, we had to reset the world. We had to reset people's inventories and ender chests. So, and Mega, Mega kind of died, and I apologize for that. So, I mean, I don't know really what else to do about it. I could have just took Mega down or whatever, but I decided, why do that when people actually like Mega? It's a good server, and a lot of people did play on it, and there's still people that play out factions in Mega, and it's a good server. So it's just there are a lot of people who were frustrated about it, which I can understand why. So some of the updates that we're bringing, that specifically I'm bringing to Warside, and then I'll talk more about Ben and or Maga, and answer some questions about him because a lot of people do have questions about him. Basically, I'm going to change around like all the colors and stuff. Well, not all the colors, but like make it look nicer, make it look not so vibrant, I guess. Because I've seen where I've been mixing a lot of, in some cases, mixing like all these different like pink and green and like all these bright colors and blue and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, like looking back at it, it just looked like crap. So going back, I'm changing a lot of things like the scoreboard over here. I'm changing it to like gray and like red and stuff to Warside so that it looks, in my opinion, it looks nice. In others' opinions, it looks nice, but it doesn't look like over the top crazy, I guess. So yeah, that's like one of the things I've been doing is going around changing a lot of the colors and stuff. Like if you look up here, like there's blue, orange, and green. like those colors like all go together, I mean, decently, but it would be nicer just to have like one color or two colors or something like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing for that. Also, all the shop or like all the prices or whatever, um, in the shop, like in the store, like MCWarside.net/store, I went through last night and I had this notepad and I wrote down all the shop prices and stuff that are currently, and I looked at them and I looked at some of the stuff and I realized how much like how expensive some of the stuff that we were offering was for, everybody that doesn't necessarily have the most money to spend on Minecraft, right? And I kind of like I was looking at it and I spent hours, reconfiguring everything or rethinking everything, like writing out different possibilities and stuff. And I came to the conclusion that I need to lower the shop prices so that people, so that they're more affordable for what you're getting. And that's what I'm actually doing. So basically, hopefully by the time you see this video, the shop prices will be lowered. They'll be lowered by Sunday, which is tomorrow. So Sunday the 20th, so March 20th. I'm not going to be running many sales anymore. I'm going to be running some sales, obviously. But I noticed that our ranks and stuff were way, way, way too expensive. So I lowered the price of every single thing, except for a couple things that like just by default did not like lower or whatever, like rank upgrades and stuff. Some of the notable ones that I just like wanted to point out on Op Factions Fire and MCMMO, 5 MCMMO keys, which you can get MCMMO. They were like $17 or whatever for 5 of them. Basically, what I did was I changed that to $5 for 5. So I think that's pretty good. That's a $12 difference. That's definitely makes it more affordable. For Terminator, it's a $350 rank now. By Sunday, it'll be just a $300 rank. Same with Legend. Heroes, $150. Those are just some of the Op Factions Fire stuff. And Unbanned Token is going to drop down to $750 from $15. Some of the stuff on Op Factions Mega, we have a $100 major rank. I'm going to drop it down to $75, which means like some of the rank transfers or rank upgrades, not rank transfers. Rank upgrades will go down just a little bit. Some of the crate keys are no longer as expensive. 5 mega keys used to be $14. By Sunday, they'll be $6 for 5. So, I mean, I think I'm making a lot of differences. I think hopefully I'm making it more affordable for everybody, and it doesn't feel like you're getting like ripped off or whatever, because it's not what I'm trying to do at all. And most of these prices were just default prices from when I inherited Warside. So I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to make them more affordable, and I'm trying to, I'm trying to help everybody else, okay? So that, you can have a rank, but it's not like breaking your bank. So, don't want to talk for too long. I went on a little bit longer than I wanted to. Basically, just going over some of the key stuff. So, we're going to be adding like rewards where if you play a certain amount of time, you're going to get rewards. We're going to be making everything more universal rather than, everything its own separate thing. We're going to bring Warside together, and it's going to be a good server to play on. So, I hope you're along with the ride. Anything else that I can think of will probably be in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.